You know what day is more important than Valentine's Day, February 14th? The day after February 15th. Because you know what? It's very easy to buy candies, to buy flowers, to go to a nice restaurant, to wine them, to dine them. I won't fill in the rest of that. To have sex, to make love, to experience intimacy. Watch my other video on the orgasm. It's going to blow your mind. The next day is the real day. If you want intimacy, look, if you want sex, wham bam, thank you ma'am, it's done February 14th, and the day is over. Go home, go your separate ways, or live under the same roof and go your separate ways. That's honestly no way to live. I work with men in the second half of life who want more, who are ready to go deeper, to rise higher, and that's what this is all about. To think about the day after is the day of intimacy. You know, I take people on plant medicine journeys, legal journeys here in the state of Colorado. And it is a transformative experience. But it's not the plant medicine day and the journey itself that's the transformation. It's actually the integration process. What happens after you've had these insights, these experiences, the day after and the weeks and months after. That's where the real magic happens. It's called integration. It's not sexy. Sexy is the wine 'em, dine 'em, amazing evening. But true sexy, compelling, and transformational is what happens on February 15th. Have we taken that experience and integrated it into our lives? My wife, Ariella, has taught me this more than anybody in this lifetime ever could or would. And that is that the real magic happens not with the plant medicine, but now the way you're doing dishes that's different. That you're seeing this not as ordinary, but extraordinary. The way you're mowing the lawn or doing the bills or going about your work, and you're lighter. You're more loving. You're more connecting. Man, that is how you integrate plant medicine. Well, the same is true with making love, taking that and just holding hands briefly the next day, or giving a kiss on the cheek before you go to work, or just a kind word that you had opened up within you in the lovemaking, but then it carries over into the next day and the day after that. When you can truly continue that intimacy in the ordinary ways, they become not ordinary. They become extraordinary, beyond ordinary. And that's our work. Our work is to realize, as Dan Millman, author of Way of the Peaceful Warrior, said, his second book, there are no ordinary moments. There are no ordinary moments. I did 500 funerals back in the day when I was a rabbi. What that person who was mourning, grieving at the casket wouldn't give for one more day with their beloved, for one more ordinary, quote unquote, moment. Really, one more moment, one more goodbye, one more peck on the cheek, one more touch of the hand, one more look in the eye. Excuse me. That's what we're looking for. That's what Valentine's Day can and should open up within us, so that we can take the extraordinary and bring it into the ordinary and realize that that's where the real magic happens. That's where real intimacy is to be had. That's where real love making begins. So enjoy your Valentine's Day, absolutely unequivocally, and go out there and experience it all. And then on February 15th, take it and integrate it and make it a part of your daily life. That's what true intimacy is all about. And that's what the work that I do with men in the second half of life, who want to rise up and become kings, is all about. Taking the ordinary and seeing it as extraordinary and finding intimacy in every moment of every day.